What's up with you? All right, man. I was talking to somebody the other day, man, and basically he was just asking me why I don't pass judgment on anybody. And it's simple, man, because I kind of look at everything as just a personal preference. If somebody likes something that you don't like, that's just their personal preference, man. There's really nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can say that's going to influence their decision. If a person loves Drake, and they love everything about Drake. They all of the music that he makes. They love every song. They love the way he looked. They love the way he dressed. They love the way he walked, the way he talked. They love everything about the man. And see, I just have a perspective on things. I just look at things a little differently. Um, I look at it like this, man. Drake was needed at the time. There are people out there that they were looking for somebody that looked like them and walked and talked like them and kind of gave them a voice. And so they found somebody that they can relate to. And like I say, somebody that kind of gave them a voice. Like, say they kind of, say they kind of sensitive. They like rap music, but they also like to sing. They also, like they really in touch with their feelings. Ain't nothing wrong with being in touch with your feelings. But I know a lot of time in society, it's looked down upon when a man is in touch with his feelings. I don't know why that is, man, but it just is what it is. And so all of a sudden, he came along and gave millions of people somebody to relate to and kind of cling to and kind of live through. And he didn't even know it. He was just following his dreams to become a musician and a rapper. But once he got into the atmosphere and into the world, man, and became who he was, he blessed millions with his presence. And so, without even knowing. And so that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can just help. You can be working a regular job and you don't know it, but say you just detach from that regular job and and decide to become like a YouTuber. And all of a sudden, you become a YouTuber and you giving positive messages and dating advice, life advice. Just you just overall you created a channel and you just your voice is just you're just putting your voice out there. You don't expect to make no money from it. You just putting your voice out there. And so all of a sudden, a year or two go by and your subscribers go up. Say you helping people, your views go up, and you're getting a lot of positive feedback from you just speaking and helping people and just being yourself. I mean, you didn't know that you were needed to so many people out here in the world. You were just trying something new and wanted to get your opinion out there, let people know who you really were, what was on your mind, the way you thought, your thought process, and it just resonated, and it was able, you were able to connect with thousands of people around the world, and you helped thousands of people that you didn't even know were going through anything. You don't know everybody. And so you just being positive and trying to, tell people to keep their head up, live the right way, treat people right, don't be disrespectful, and then, just a positive message. My point is, I ain't gonna babble on and on about this thing, but I'm saying you don't know that you're needed out in the world until you kind of get out of your comfort zone and kind of take a chance and just put it out there. And so this is what I'm saying. Drake probably didn't know he would be Drake as of right now, 2020. He didn't know that when he first came out. He was just happy to sign the contract, and he knew he thought he would be successful, but I don't think he knew he would be this. And so I see that with a lot of YouTubers and everything, man. They have a day job, then they quit their day job, they start become like a dating coach or a life coach. And then I look at their subscribers and I look at their comments and all this, and they actually are helping people. And so I said, you know what? I'm gonna do that, man. I ain't gonna quit my day job, man. But I'm just gonna make this channel and try to help out as many people as I can by just being a positive influence and speaking positivity into the universe. And so, you know, that's how I kind of look at things. Just sometimes you need it, take a chance, and step out there. But getting back to the original point, cause y'all know sometimes I go off road and I gotta make my way back to the pavement, and so I get sidetracked and then I come back to you, man. I'll be back. But personal preference, it's kind of like music, for example. Every individual, they like what they like. People like what they like. People cling to and gravitate to who they feel they have a connection with. In music, movies, I mean, like celebrities, everything. People just, it's something about that person, male or female, that you like and you feel like you relate to. So you feel like you have a bond with that person, and that's your person, that's your guy, that's your girl. And so I would say that let's just let's say, for example, let's use Drake, but I'm not gonna go into detail with Drake. But let's just say Drake, that's your person, that's your guy. But your brother may not like Drake. Your brother may like Jay-Z, maybe Lil Wayne, maybe Blueface, NLE Chopper, 21 Savage, XXX Tentacion, Lil Durk, The Baby, Stunner for Vegas, Tupac, it Run DMC. You want to take it back old school? This is what I'm saying. People just gravitate to the people that they are just they just. I really can't explain it. It it's just there are people out there that I look at, and there's something about that dude or that female that I just like, and I listen to them. I will take advice from that person that I can relate to. Maybe it's the way he talks or the way she talks, or I would take advice from that person before I take advice from this other person that's giving the same advice. It's the same exact advice, but it connects with me better coming from him as opposed to coming from him. Because maybe he looks like me, he talks like me, he walks like me, uh, he talk a little funny like me. Maybe all his words don't come out as proper as they should, and so I feel like I can connect to his message a little easier as opposed to this guy that sound like he is very educated and he can tell you exactly every word in the dictionary and how to spell it. Maybe I feel like I can't relate to him. Maybe when he's talking, I'm just like, okay, I don't like his voice. He too damn smart. He using big ass words. I gotta look up. I gotta pause this video, look up the word. Like, what the hell did that mean? What the hell did this mean? Okay, hold up. And so maybe I feel like I just connect with this dude. So all of a sudden, this my dude. But I could show my cousin this same video, and he would look at it and he'd be like, "No, I don't like that dude, man. I like the dude with the that sound a little more educated." Boom. It's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That people have personal preferences. They choose the people that they relate to. They do it on YouTube. They do it with music. They do it with restaurants. Everything is just personal preference. Like me, myself, I love lemon cake. But I got two daughters. And I can't get them to eat no lemon cake. They hate lemon cake. But me, I got a weakness for some lemon cake, some lemon pound cake. And I'm gonna tell you, man, if a woman cooked me a very delicious lemon pound cake, I would take my security check and give her $35 out of it. She get $35 out of that security check for that lemon cake. No, I'm just messing with y'all. $35. That's pretty steep to pay for a lemon cake. She might get $17 or $18, but you know. But my point is, I'm just messing with y'all. But my point is, that's just my personal preference. I love lemon cake. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's not a bad thing. You may like chocolate chip cookies, raisin cookies. I'm not gonna judge that. That's what you like. Do what you do. That's what I'm saying. I really try to get people to see things from a different perspective and just respect the fact that people like different things. People like different people. Some people like cats, some people like dogs, some people like fish. Some people like this is what I'm saying. Some people drive Dodges, Fords, different makes and models of cars, and I mean this is what I'm saying. Everything is just a personal preference and a personal choice. Don't get so wrapped up in somebody else's decision to like something that you don't like. Just accept it. Sometimes you have to try to I mean, if you say you're in a relationship or something, sometimes you have to try to look at it and say, why does this person like this? And you have to kind of dig a little deeper and you have to give it a little more, you got to be a little more lenient towards it. You got to kind of open yourself up and try to see it from their perspective in order to keep the peace, keep the relationship. Because I mean, in a relationship, there is some compromise. And so you can't just, everything she like, you can't say, I hate that shit. You can't just do it that way. Or you will be single before you know it. I can promise you that. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. If you won't bend on anything and you want everything in the relationship to go your way, and you just want your woman to just say, okay, I'm going to shut up and let you talk. Okay, I'm going to shut up and let you talk. Okay, I'm going to shut up and let you talk. If that's what you want, okay. Be prepared to be single. Because you can have it. You can have it. You just be a lonely ass dry. I almost let them loose, man. But I'm trying to keep this video clean and positive, man. So, all right. I'm going to wrap this video up, man. I just wanted to kind of make this quick video. It ain't really about nothing. It's just more about respecting people's personal preference and their decision to like what they like, and you like what you like, and we all can just get along. Everybody ain't got to be the same. Shit, if all of us were the same, and that would be boring as hell. You want to meet people with different that like different shit and have different views and opinions on things, and keeps everything interesting, man. All right, man. I hope I ain't take up too much of your time with this video, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Later.